Hiker Jay here. This week I'm going to be talking about Thermacell. Now if you're new to my channel, you may have missed their other reviews that I did on the Thermacell Radius and the Thermacell Backpacker, but today I'm going to be talking about the Thermacell Patio Shield. This is by far the most popular one that people use. I am a huge fan of Thermacell. If you hate mosquitoes, this is the video for you to check out. Alright, so as I talk about all these, of course all these products are down in the description down below. You'll find the links there to my Amazon affiliate. Before we get into Patio, I did want to share that I did reviews on both of these two, where I went back into the buggy areas of Michigan and tested them out. This is the backpacker version. These you can actually check out. I'll put links up here and down in the description so you can check these versions out too. But real quick, this one works easily because it's backpacking, so it works with your stove that you take, your fuel that you use for your stove. So that's why I really like this one for when I go backpacking. Then there's the Radius. This is more of my one for my Jeep that I use because it's battery powered. I just like that you can recharge it, battery power, and it uses these cartridges here. So there's no fuel involved in this one. You just recharge it with a USB-C. So these two are pretty cool. Like I said, you can check out the links to those up top. Now, what I really want to talk about is the Patio Shield. Now this one's really popular. They have a new version coming out spring 2020. So you'll be looking for this in just a little bit here where it's going to be coming out, and it's the steel version. So normally they're plastic, can crack or whatever. I mean, people normally don't have that happen, but I really like this brushed steel version that they have out here. I got this about 6 months ago. They shared it early with me so that I could actually do a review and share my thoughts with you on this as well. So now if you are new to Thermacell and you're not really sure what it is, if you hate mosquitoes, this is the product for you. I have been using this for a couple years now, this product, well, Thermacell for a couple years now, and it has never failed me. One thing that I do want to say though is that disclaimer, because people will comment on my other ones about it didn't work if it's really windy. If it's windy, it's not going to work, because what this does is it aerates it, puts it out into kind of a bubble, like a 15-foot bubble around you, like this patio. It would be perfectly fit onto here. But if it's windy, it's going to blow all that scent away and it's not going to work. So I like to put that out there right away, because people might think that you could use it on a boat or something like that, but it's going to blow right away. So, but something like this, we're down in South Carolina. It just rained. It was super buggy out here. I've actually got this going right now because I came out and I was like swatting and trying to get rid of them, but it's working really well now. So let me tell you about how it all works. First off, there are these blue pads that have this chemical on there. Now this chemical is made, it's a synthetic version of chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum, I always have such a hard time saying that flower, but it's an extract from the chrysanthemum that mosquitoes hate. So what it does is it just permeates that, heats up that pad with the fuel that it has here, heats it up, and then permeates it around. Let me get this out. This is running, so I'll show you the pad here, but it's already warm, but it's blue here. You can kind of see, I'm not sure if you can see the smoky scent coming off of it around here so that the bugs just go away. Now, let's talk about this patio specific. Why I like this one so much for home use is because it's so simple. So I'm going to turn it off. You go down here and it's on, off, and it actually has a start and stop there. But I'm going to turn it off now because bugs are gone, I'll be okay. And then down under here, they have the cartridge that you actually just thread in. Now, they say that each one of these will last about 12 hours, and I'd say that's probably true. I've gotten a little bit longer out of these because we really used this one a lot at the end of the season last year. But as you can I still have some in here and it's running just fine. It's drawing it up, no problem. So what you do is you take and you thread it in the bottom. I want to show you a little trick too, because you'll sit there. When you get low on a cartridge, it's important to have it straight up and down when you click it to start. So what happens is it's on off, so you click it over and it's on run now, basically on, but you need to ignite it. So you do this click. See if I can get my mic on it. So, and you can look in here and I can see the actual glow on the inside. You won't be able to see it very easy, but you look down inside, then you'll see the glow, seeing that it's lit. And then what it's doing is it's actually heating just this metal pan on the top that you slide your actual pad in there. And then it just, once it heats that, it slowly, as you can see, not sure if you can see the smoke and stuff coming off of it, but basically it's just aerating that scent out around this whole area, and it goes out about 10-15 feet, and it gets rid of it. Like, it absolutely gets rid of it. And then if you ever run out of these, you can get refills. This is just a 12-hour refill, because basically it's a 12-hour cartridge, and then you get 3 pads that last 4 hours. So these blue pads do only last for 4 hours. When they're done, I don't think I have one. Yeah, this one's pretty blue too. But they turn kind of a white. This one's already starting to turn white. This was an older one. But I like to use them completely before I replace them. But they start to turn kind of a white because all that blue sort of disappears. And then you know you can change it out. So a couple tricks that I have learned is that certainly turn this on and go put it on the patio before you come out. Like leave it for probably 10 minutes. If you watch my other videos in the woods where I'm just like getting creamed by all these mosquitoes, I have to leave. Like I start it up, and then I have to go leave, and then I come back in like 10 minutes because it's just so bad. But once I get back there, there's no mosquitoes. Like it really clears out. It's quite amazing how effective this is. But another trick that I learned is that it's mostly for mosquitoes, but like my wife figured it out on our back patio. She would put it on the ground underneath the table because there's like little bugs and gnats and things, and it would truly just kind of go out from underneath the table and go around, and then your legs wouldn't get bit. That's mostly like Michigan at night. Once it gets dark, the mosquitoes are like just like go for you. So yeah, it works really well underneath the table like that, kind of permeating around. I mean, if you have kids and such and you want to be outside, this is something that you should have out on the patio because it just makes the whole thing much more enjoyable. Like this, right? Wow, cool birds. South Carolina has like the coolest birds, and they're just making awesome sounds. I have a lavalier on me now, so I don't think you'll actually hear them, but sorry, back on focus. Check out Thermacell, really great product. I absolutely love it. If you hate mosquitoes, you gotta have some version of Thermacell. And as I said, these videos I'll link at the end here so that you can check the other ones out too. Till next time, just remember, life's a hike, so hike happy, but get rid of those mosquitoes. No point to be swatting away and itching. Take care.